The basic elements of music. Lesson 4, the clef signs, presented by SARAHTIM Music Publishing. Lesson 4, the clef signs. The clef signs are what we place at the beginning of the musical staff. Okay. So today's lesson is just to identify each clef sign. And so this is a worksheet we'll cover at the end of the lesson. Quick review, we used lots of lines and spaces, reduced down to 5. We have higher sounds, lower sounds, and mid-range sounds. So we need clef signs to distinguish between whether it's a higher set of sounds, lower sounds, or mid sounds. And you can see they start to overlap. Okay. The 5 higher lines, the 5 middle range lines, and the 5 lower sounds. So we're going to need 3 clef signs. Treble clef for the higher sounds, alto clef for the middle sounds, and bass clef for the lower sounds. Now there is another clef that's kind of tucked in here called tenor clef. You just need to be exposed to it to know what it is. Okay, and bassoon, trombone, cello will often use tenor clef. Here's an example of going from bass clef to tenor clef for higher notes and then returning back to bass clef. So that's just for your exposure, that you know what tenor clef looks like. And in relation to the alto clef has the line right in the middle. Tenor has the line, it's up on the 4th line in the middle. Okay, so your clef signs: treble, bass, alto, and tenor. So you're just going to put the name of the clef sign in the space, and that's bass clef and treble clef. So that's your worksheet for the clef sign, introduction of the clef signs. Next lesson, we're going to combine the staff with the music alphabet and start with the treble clef. So we'll see you in the next lesson.